Let's freestyle this shit. Hey guys, this is your lovable trans lesbian Shadow Rules VA here. Just giving you a update video. I know it's random, but there's a couple of things I gotta talk about. Number one, most important thing on the table. I am actually getting a sex reassignment surgery a week from the day I think I'm airing this. If I'm airing this on October the 5th, then my surgery is a week after that, October 12th. And I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of that, but essentially I will be bedridden for a good 3 months, where a good 2 months of that I won't be able to sit or stand for a long amount of time, which means that, well, I can't really make videos during that time. I can write stuff and, edit together clips, but I can't, record anything. I probably won't be able to do that until at least late December, middle January, maybe. I have no idea why. So, this channel is going to be on hiatus for a while. Unless there's a random video that I just decide to put on, you're not going to hear from me for a while. But because I still want to share my thoughts on anime and everything, I, against my better judgment, have decided to make a Twitter. Yeah. We'll see if I regret that. Now, at the time of this recording, I haven't made the Twitter yet. I'm kind of lazy and procrastinating. But I will put the tag or whatever it is, the @ on this video right now, and a link in the description, so you can follow me there if you want. Where I'll post stuff about my recovery from my surgery, and posting everything about anime or anything else that I feel like doing. So yeah, follow me there if you want. That'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, getting back to the hiatus of my channel, that means that some videos won't be out and lots of videos are going to be delayed. The top 10 anime project that I am getting through, that's going to be delayed until January, February, probably February. And my plans on doing that, I have 4 more to do. No. Yes, I have 4 more anime to get through, I should say. But with one of those anime, and I don't want to say what it is, I'm splitting it up into 5 parts, which will make sense when we get to it. So technically I have 9 videos left to do in that project. It's a lot, I know, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. My regular end of the year top 20 anime, I'll be bedridden a lot and won't be conscious and ready to fully watch anime until maybe late October, early November. And while I'll definitely have a lot of time to catch up, I'll probably be behind on a lot of stuff. So I probably don't see that top 20 anime video being released until middle of February to early March, quite honestly. And my most loved and the videos I love working on the most, my seasonal anime spotlight videos. The one for this upcoming fall season, that's definitely canceled. And we'll have to see if I can work on a winter one for next year. And you know what? Let's quickly go over some stuff that I would talk about in seasonal anime spotlight fall 2020. So this past summer season, there were 2 instances of queer stuff in anime that I came across. One was the Netflix, why am I blanking on his name? Masaki Yusa anime, Japan Sings 2020. And I can say a lot about that anime. I did not like it at all. Oh god, it's bad. And I honestly think I'm in the minority of that. But in 5 seconds during this fucking bullshit epilogue thing, we learned that Kite, who is this I think it's Estonian YouTuber that's with our main family throughout the majority of anime, we see his past when they're showing footage of Japan that they managed to preserve. And he's flying his kite, we get that origin. And I should say, he's little. and his hair's long, and he's wearing a skirt that he takes off and looks happy when he does. And I guess that means that Kite's transgender, you know. You know, it's nice, you know, that there can be a transgender character where their transgender identity has absolutely nothing to do with their character. But it's also like that little 5-second thing is such a blink and you miss it moment. It's like, what's the point? Oh, God. God, why do I hate this anime? There was also the Happy-Go-Lucky Days movie, which I was able to watch during this, oh, God, some kind of online Asian festival thing. I was able to stream the movie for $5, very good price for an hour movie. And it is a fucking, what's her first name? Takako or something? Shiomura adaptation. And you know I love her works like Sweet Blue Flowers, Wandering Sun, and the currently being written Even Though We're Adults. And this is like based on like a collection of short stories that she made. And 2 of the 4 featured queer characters. The first one features these 2 women who go to a wedding of one of their old crushes, a female crush. And they meet and they share this, you know, this angst of going to their old crush's a wedding and, you know, kind of hating her because they know about their attraction to him, but but she's still inviting them to their wedding. And then these 2 sort of hook up and share, you know, their kind of mutual sort of hatred for their friend. But over time, they start to love each other past that. And, you know, it's short, it's sweet, it's not given as much depth, but hey, it's a pretty good one-shot, cute story. Now, the second one, oh boy. This fucking exemplifies everything controversial about Shiomura. So it's centered around this, I want to say, mid-20s-year-old male teacher that works at this all-boys school, where he's confessed to by a just graduated senior. And this brings up a lot of feelings in the male teacher, where we learn that he says he likes high school boys. And, like, I know what they're going with this. When he says that, he means he loves the freedom of it, of what they have, that they are setting out on their journey and they don't, like, have all the pressures on them immediately. Their future is open to whatever they want to do, which is something that the male teachers misses and wishes they had. But, like, it's just, I don't think... I haven't read the short story, but I don't think the movie executed it in a not creepy way. For what it is, it's a good story. And the male teacher, I'm still not certain about how he feels about these high school boys sexually, but he never, like, pursues any of the kids. He never does any of that. But there's still that like, creepy, awkward age gap stuff that, even though as a vivid fan of Shiomura, I know, at least I hope so, this isn't what she's doing, but it still comes across that way. And so I will admit that Happy-Go-Lucky Days wasn't that great as an adaptation, because it was essentially just like a frame-by-frame sort of thing. At least that's what it feels like, that with limited animation, and it really felt like 4 shorts instead of like a flowing narrative. I enjoyed it for the first short and the third and fourth one that doesn't have any queer elements in it, but those were still really good. The first one and then the third and fourth. And the second one, while I like what they were doing in there, you still got that creep factor. So that was the anime that was the queer stuff that I found in the summer of 2020. And so at the time of this recording, which is Thursday, October 1st, I haven't and will not have watched any fall anime, the first episodes or second episodes before my surgery. So I can't comment on any queer characters that I see. You know, even today as I'm recording this, the stuff that's released was, I think, Assault Lily Bounty, that new Higurashi anime about whether it's another sequel or like a remake. I have no idea yet. And I know that Crunchyroll just released that spin-off thing from the Bleach creator Burn the Witch, but I haven't watched that yet. So the only thing I can do right now about doing it for fall 2020, talking about the queer characters, is what I know is going to be queer. And I haven't done research on the other shows yet, but the one I know for certain that's queer from its poster and its description, its advertising, is the light novel series being adapted into the anime Adachi and Shiromura. I think that's the anime title. And for the trailers, it just seems like it's going to be about these two girls who go to high school and they're friends, and then they find that their friendship turns into a relationship. You know, a cliche Yuri setup that I'm such a sucker for. And the tone of it seems to be a bit more dramatic, so not as like light and fluffy as like Kase-san. But it doesn't seem to be, at least from the trailer, as like, but it doesn't seem as like modern and poignant as like Bloom and TU. So I would say from the trailers, it looks like it's going to be something like Sweet Blue Flowers, because the trailer also showcases a bunch of, as I know right now, heterosexual characters with their different attitudes and quirks. I think there's like a little girl in like some kind of spaceship astronaut costume. I wonder what the fuck's up with that. And, you know, that's kind of nice. I do like yaoi or yuri shows that where all the characters aren't gay. I mean, those are cool, but I like that they aren't all of them. So we get to see different people interact with different personalities and sexualities and gender identities. And who knows, maybe the other characters will be yuri too. But from right now, I just don't know. So it looks like a cute, sweet story that's going to have like a little dramatic edge. And that's all I can say about it, because I haven't read the light novels. I don't know much about it, but it is the only one that I know that's queer that's airing this season that I know of. So yeah, that's my quick rundown of Seasonal Gay Anime Spotlight Fall 2020. Won't be able to do a video. I'll definitely be talking about queer stuff on my Twitter, so you can always go there and follow me to be updated on that stuff. And I think that's the major things I want to talk about. So my last point I want to make is that, at least the way I'm feeling right now, I kind of want to leave YouTube. And what I mean by that is that I've kind of lost the passion for making videos over these past couple of months. Maybe it's just the quarantine that's just fucking getting to me. And maybe after I don't do it for like 3 to 4 months, I'll get back to it and I'll just completely go back on what I'm saying right now. But I think I'm going to leave YouTube. And what I mean by that is that I'm not just going to erase everything or completely leave my channel. I just won't make videos anymore. You know, I'll still voice for people, and people can still leave comments or give me messages or anything, and maybe I'll make something, but I plan on leaving at least end of next year, because again, I want to finish my top 10 anime project, which I still have 9 videos to make. And in that time, I'll still be making my seasonal anime spotlight videos for as long as I want to. But yeah, I'm honestly thinking of leaving YouTube. So we'll see how that goes, if I want to or not. So yep, that covers it. We got my sex reassignment surgery in a week, so there'll be a hiatus on the channel. I told you my future videos, making a Twitter, linked in the description. Gave you the rundown, Seasonal Anime Spotlight Fall 2020, my beliefs on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, you can either fucking, what's the term on Twitter? Reply, tweet at me, I don't fucking know. Or leave a question or comment in the description, and I'll see if I get back to you. But yeah, I'll definitely be talking to you guys again eventually. But thanks for these past, I want to say 6 years, 6.5 years of watching my videos.